Okay, it says a poll conducted in 2013 found that 52% of U.S. adult Twitter users get at least some news on Twitter. I guess this is should be X now, but the standard error for this estimate was 2.4%, and a normal distribution may be used to model the sample proportion. That just means it follows the normal distribution. Construct a 99% confidence interval for the fraction of U.S. adult Twitter users who get some news on Twitter. So this is going to be basically to find your confidence interval. You're just going to do the point estimate, which for a proportion is p hat. That is the proportion from the sample proportion. So this will be the 52%. Standard error for this estimate was 2.4%. So that's the standard error times the z value associated with alpha over 2. So this is the formula for a confidence interval. I think it's in the notes from the modules page. So it's basically just plugging everything in that we have. So this is going to be 52% or 0.52 plus or minus the standard error, which was 2.4%, so 0.024 times, I need the z value associated with the 99% confidence interval. So if I go to distributions and I do inverse normal, I'm going to do 99% confidence interval. That means that 99.5% of the area under the curve is going to be to the left of the number that I want. So this is 2.5758. So we do that number times 0.024, and I do 52% minus that, and 52% plus that. So it looks like my confidence interval with the two decimal places, these are written as percentages because there's percent symbols here, would be 45.82% to 58.18%. Okay. This says interpret the meaning of your confidence interval. So 99% of the confidence intervals will be contain the well, this can't be right because it's not even correct English, but 99% of confidence intervals will be contain the correct sample proportion of U.S. adult Twitters who get some news. There is a 99% probability, that's not really what this is saying, that the proportion of U.S. adult Twitter users who get some news on Twitter is within our confidence interval. We are 99% confident that the true proportion of U.S. adult Twitter users who get some news from Twitter is within our confidence interval. So if you took a large number of samples from the population and calculated the mean from those samples, 99% of those means would fall between these two values. So we are this bottom is the way you would interpret it. We are 99% confident that there is a value of the true proportion. We don't know what it is. We're trying to estimate it using the sample. But whatever it is, we're 99% positive that it's somewhere between these two numbers. That's what the confidence interval tells us.